Hello everyone, I'm Brock Eastwood, the best of the best detective in gaming history you ever fucking seen. So I'm here. I finally found a way to put this old man to rest. Let's cover this burning drum, and we will be fine then.
I could swear that the lid is just the right size for this drum. Perfect.
Yep. That's how I do. I steal things from hobos. I'm the toughest detective of all times.
This damn shithole is going to be the end of us.
Yep, I guess you're right.
I'll have to do this quickly before this man stops coughing.
Yep.
Well, let's see what we have here.
Let's get all we need.
I don't see anything but rotten food, tattered clothes, and trash.
Let's take the clothes.
Wait a minute. It seems like there's also a small billfold with a bunch of credit cards.
Kill us all.
What the hell is this guy doing with so much plastic money?
I don't know. Brock Eastwood will find the truth. Okay, now let's go.
This filthy shithole.
Maybe I can free him now.
There's nothing else.
Okay, there's nothing else to interest me. That's great. So let's see what we gathered. Credit
The
card.
charred and misshapen remains of a bank card. I doubt it could be used in this condition, assuming there's anyone capable of finding a cash machine working.
So how am I gonna use it? Maybe to clean.
Use this here. Let's see if I can do this.
Ah, maybe I can open this. Yup, that's
I
good.
gave way in the first try, but the card is trashed. I hope that guy outside never finds out about this.
Guys, never tell him. Oh, he will fucking kill me. Old shoes, that's great.
Not just yet. I'm grateful to Rod for his hospitality, but these old shoes don't look very clean. It won't take more than a few hours for the wound on my foot to turn really ugly. And the last thing I need now is a serious infection.
Well, I'm Brock Eastwood, I don't need to see hard infections. I'm best. Okay, let's get a bottle of whiskey then. We'll have a toast. And
It won't.
okay, I can't. And pillowcase. Okay, so let's match pillowcase and alcohol.
I'd only end up with an enormous pillowcase soaked in liquor.
Okay, then I can.
A high-proof whisk. The bottle was. I suppose that despite his apparent strength, he
Oh,
needs to escape his problems from time to time.
that's why. Oh, maybe I can. Thanks. I can rip some parts of the cushion
See how
stuff.
This protruding bed spring can cut.
Yep, except my feet. Yeah, that's well. And I have bandages and alcohol, and I can drink up.
I'll use a
Me heart is your hole.
to soak the bandages.
Okay, there we go.
A handful of
And now I can use with my feet. No, I can put it in the old shoes.
goes. I'll use the bandages on my foot. I hope the alcohol is enough to keep it from getting infected.
Yes, I'm not scared of infections.
Let's pray this improvised remedy doesn't lead to a delightful case of gangrene.
What bastard put a lid on the drum? You tried to suffocate me, you bunch of assholes.
I think that guy out there just discovered the reason for a sudden coughing fit.
Some
I didn't.
This shithole wanted to suffocate me. Me? Who was it? Who was it? Come back here so I can give you back your lid, you son of a bitch.
Oh shit. Did that explode?
Did you hear that noise, Rod?
Nothing!
What's going on?
It's not me, I swear.
I'll go have a look.
I'm the detective, I'm the police.
That poor drunk who's always hanging around the trailer. He's kicking up a fuss again. It's a good thing poor Colin can't hear his insults.
Don't ever say anything like that again, Rod.
I'm sorry, honey. I wasn't thinking.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Wait a minute. There's that moaning again. What's happening in that room?
Are you sure you want to check it? Of course I can, I'm the police.
What
I'm
are
the
you
law.
doing here? Get out of here! You've no business being in this room.
Rod, I'm sorry. But what's going on?
Get out of here, Michael! You didn't see anything, understood? Out! Out!
Yeah, I already know. I watch you from the window.
Excuse my outburst, Michael. I shouldn't... I shouldn't have behaved that way. It's not like me. But this new world brings out the worst in all of us. It's just that I can't stand to see Colin suffer this way. So for your own good, please stay away from this room.
Away? Why?
It's no use trying to hide it. You're bound to find out sooner or later. Colin is very sick, and the authorities claim his illness is highly contagious.
Highly contagious?
Yep.
Is he one of the dissolved?
Michael, I won't let anyone use that word in my house.
Yes.
Shit, that's hard. But how did Colin get infected? I want to know, I'm the law here.
But how did Colin get infected?
We don't know. No one knows how the disease is spread. The only thing we know is that the disease appeared after the catastrophe, and that it's spreading like wildfire.
So the Great Wave brought the dissolved with it?
Yes, but don't use that word again. Not in this house, anyway. It's so cruel and disrespectful. In effect, that's the only thing we know for sure about all this insanity. The Great Wave took everything from us and left us with this epidemic.
So what exactly does the disease consist of? Tell me, man, or I'll bring you to the police in the prison.
And what exactly does the disease consist of?
I don't know, Michael. No one really does. The only news is what the army brings us. They say the disease is highly contagious, and it's our duty to turn over all victims to the cleanup brigades. But no one has ever come back after being carried off in one of those ambulances. No one. So we can't let them take Colin, do you understand?
Yes, of course I understand.
Yeah, don't worry.
They say that all the victims are condemned, that there's no salvation for anyone, that at the end of their suffering and their trances lies certain death. I think that even the army is afraid of the victims. Really strange things happen around them, Michael. Things you
I see.
believe.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. I see these old ones moving around with gamma rays, or beta rays, what was that? To the Tannhäuser doors, gates. Yeah. Okay, what's going bad? So, what things happen around people infected with the disease?
What things happen around people infected with the disease?
Strange things with no possible explanation. In their trances, they go places, Michael. They bring back information. They know things. They talk to people who are no longer with us. And we've been living like this for weeks. The things that are happening around Colin are getting more and more confusing and hard to bear.
Talking to the dead? Jesus. This man's nerves are shot from exhaustion and stress. What's happening to Colin is terrible. If only there was something I could do.
Well, Michael, you can help us. I'm convinced that our finding you was no coincidence. You've got to help us.
Okay. Don't worry, man. I won't betray you. Don't worry. But you say yourself that all the victims are condemned. What can I do?
You said yourself that all the victims are condemned. What can I do?
No, all is not lost. In the camp, there are rumors of a cure. It seems that in the city, on the other side of the fence, the victims have access to a drug. But we can't get it here. And my contacts out there, well, let's just say they can't do anything to help.
So you're a mole too. Is that what you're saying? Okay, I'll help
So
you.
there's a drug that can cure them.
Yes, but they say that producing it takes a long time and is very expensive. And so it's reserved for city dwellers who can afford to pay for it. Get us that drug, Michael. I beg of you, please. Colin's time is running out.
Get involved looks dangerous. I saw that shooting out there. There's also the possibility of infection. But I'm Brock Eastwood, don't worry, man. I want to get infected. Infection is for pussies.
Getting involved looks dangerous. I saw that shooting out there. There's also the possibility of infection.
Infection? Are you afraid for your life, Michael? Without our help, you'd be dead right now. Dead. Don't forget that. What's more, I could help you in return. I could help you get back what you lost, don't you see?
Give me back what I lost? But you hardly know me, Rod.
I know the essential part, Michael. I know that you're a blankhead.
Blankhead? What the devil does that mean?
A blankhead is a person with no memories, who can't remember anything. It seems that the Great Wave had an enormous neurological impact on certain people, Michael. You're not the only one, or even the worst case. There are people who even forgot how to talk and how to walk after the explosion. Some ended up dying of starvation. They forgot what food looked like, how to chew it, even that eating was a necessity. You can consider yourself
that's
lucky.
bad.
You still remember how to keep yourself alive. And that's the important thing. The natural recovery process is slow. It can take months, if at all. Listen to me, Michael. A man without memories is just a shadow. Or even worse, he's nobody. I still have some contacts out there. I was an important man in the municipal government. I could trace your name, your data in public records, your fingerprints. I could restore your whole life in the blink of an eye. But please, help us.
I'm grateful for your help, Rod, and for everything you people have done for me. But
listen to me, Michael. We know that it's possible that our son is condemned to die. In fact, my wife and I have everything prepared for when he leaves us. Our child is the only thing that keeps us holding on in the world. Nothing would have any meaning for us without him. So if there is even the slightest chance of saving him, we are prepared to do whatever it takes. Please, Michael, help us.
I will. If I don't trust you very much.
For God's sake, listen to him. He's just a child.
Rod, come in here, quickly!
Bring us that cure, and we'll help you get your life back. Colin is our only hope in this new world. Help us save our future, and I'll give you back your past. I promise you. Goodbye, Michael.
no, Rod, wait. Bring a drug? Is he out of his mind? That man wants me to put his son's life in my hands? I can barely remember who I am. And I probably won't last more than a few hours out there.
Yep.
He was right. A man without a past is nothing more than a shadow. He offered to help me get my life back, my memories. So if I want answers, I have only one possible course of action: to get that drug.
Yes, of course, my only chance, but I don't trust him, and I don't like the fact that he's forcing me to do it. It's like, you know, when they kidnap people and they ask for the ransom, some sort of like that. My memories for their child, I don't like this agreement at all, but, you know, for Colin, that's the only thing we can do now. Also, to bring my memories back is that very helpful. Ask that hobo there. And also, I'm Brock Eastwood, I don't need memories. I'm just the toughest policeman ever. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think of the game and of Brock Eastwood, the best detective ever. And tell me in the comments if you like to see me playing more of this game. It seems quite interesting so far, and hopefully it will get better. And remember, guys, if you can't sleep, the clowns are gonna eat thee. Good night.